Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your monthlies for February 2018. Thank you for joining me. This is a general reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, and as always remember that it's not going to apply to everyone. Watch your Moon and Rising sign readings for additional messages, and also watch your yearly reading to see what was coming up for you in February to add to these messages. And if you're interested in private readings or you want to look at the specials currently running, the links are in the description box below. So let's have a look. Leo, your overall energy, we have the Chariot for the month. The Chariot is a really good card. It's a major arcana card, and it talks about progress, it talks about success, it talks about success after a time of great effort and struggle and determination and focus get you success. Okay, for others of you, this definitely talks about big celebration, and it feels like getting the job you wanted, getting the promotion you wanted. Now you're the lead or the head of a department or a team. For others of you, this is travel happening. It could also indicate getting a new car, whether that's a company car or a personal car, or upgrading, getting a better car. Okay, with this energy, you could also be focusing on a Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign for better or for worse with this energy. But whatever you want to see happen in the month of February, the message is take charge and make it happen, because you can absolutely do that. The only thing that could create delays or issues for you during this time is if you lose your focus, if you get distracted. Okay, that's just going to cause delays. But if you stay on track and keep yourself going in the direction that you want to go in, you will reach your goals fairly quickly, okay, with the Chariot card. For career and finances, your personal projects, your studies, we do have the Two of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the Page of Wands. So this is definitely contract, new job opportunity, or better job opportunity. For some, I feel that you're going to have to choose between multiple options, because you get positive feedback and job offers from at least 2 different places. And you're going to have to pick one and then commit to it, but it's going to be something that is very good for you. It's what you wanted. It will be a place and a company that values you and rewards you fairly for your efforts. This could also be moving up. This could be just good news about the promotion, and you may get it, through text or over the phone or email. Definitely contract signing happening in the month of February for you here. For others of you, this could be going into business with a spouse. Starting a home-based business or a family business also comes up. It could also be signing a contract to do with a home and you're moving with this energy. Any business deals that happen, I feel that you're going to get what you want. You do have to at least show that you're willing to meet someone halfway. Okay, even though once you start the negotiation, you find a way to steer the negotiation, I feel that you're going to be very good at negotiating, okay, in the month of February. So it just says show that you're willing to negotiate, and then use your skill and diplomacy to steer that conversation, okay, because you will get what you want. Excellent news to do with study, excellent news to do with work placements, excellent news to do with any sort of apprenticeships that you may have applied for. Anything that you've applied for that needs to be granted to you, I feel that you have excellent news coming in with that, okay? And it could be around the 8th, the 18th, or the 28th of the month, okay, with this energy. But that's awesome. You get the news you were hoping for. You get things moving on quickly. You get contracts and commitments, and very beneficial partnerships happening during this time. So that's really great. Let's look at your love life and emotional life. We have the Temperance card, the Knight of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. So for some of you, this feels like someone trying to make amends, someone asking for a second chance, and it could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, since we had Cancer showing up in the Chariot as well. I feel that this could also be about a trial separation that happened, and now you decide you both decide, okay, we want to try again. This is not really what we want. We don't want to be apart. We don't want to end the marriage. And for others, it's a breakup that happened. You have had time and distance from each other, and now this person may be trying to come back and show you that they're trying to make amends, show you that they're trying to be better, showing that they're trying to win you back, okay, with this energy. It could also be vice versa, and you're doing this for someone else, trying to win someone else back. You do have the energy of temperance there, so healing is possible, but you need to show that you want to do the work. You're willing to do the work, to do what it takes, and vice versa. Okay, the other person needs to show you that they're willing to do the work, that it's not just about big promises, but then they don't actually do what they say they would. Okay, so but healing is possible if there's efforts being made for people to keep their promises, basically, and do what they said they would. For others of you, this talks about a good time for love life. If you're looking to meet someone, I feel that you're going to have at least a couple of different options that you're looking at, and you get to choose which one you want to go with. Try not to lead people on. In other words, see two different people at the same time, because that's not going to go very well and it's not going to last very long. The message is just take your time, weigh your options, pick one, and then go with that one, okay? This could also be about reconciliations once again, but also marriage proposals happening after a long time of waiting. It could be someone that you already have a family with, and this is just making it official. This is just saying, you know what, let's get married. I really want to get married as well, because it's been a long time coming. Okay, it's something that it's almost like you were married already, and now it's just making it official. You could be moving in together for some of you, and for others you're traveling, if that's for moving in or traveling to meet someone you've been talking to online for a while, or traveling to be with someone you're in a long distance relationship with. But I feel it's not just traveling to visit, it's traveling to talk about, okay, what are we going to do about our future? I think it's time we had that conversation. And so you may be putting things in place to take your relationship to the next level, whichever way that applies. There's a focus on balance and give and take. So if you're just getting started with someone, make sure that you pay attention to that. Make sure that there is healthy give and take, because that's how you know that that's going to be a long-lasting relationship. Or make it a point to work on healthy give and take. And for those of you who are in a relationship that's not fair, that's not balanced, that's just one-sided, this is the time when you're considering, okay, what do I want to do about that? Because it's been big promises and everything, but when it gets down to it, it doesn't happen. Okay, so you're taking some time to consider your options for the future. For your health and well-being, we have the Four of Cups, the Tower, and the Eight of Swords. So for your health and well-being, there could be, I feel that something popping or breaking, okay, just out of the blue with this energy, or close calls, wake-up calls, close calls, okay, and it could be in a car or in any sort of a way, really. It feels like a close call type of energy, where you open your eyes and you say, okay, well, that was close, and I need to pay more attention to where I'm going and what I'm doing. So just be mindful of that. Take things slow, be present, and just focus on what you're doing, especially if you're in a car, or especially if you're handling sharp objects or anything like that, okay? Be mindful if you're moving furniture around, or if you are going to the gym a lot or anything like that, okay? Don't go overboard, because something may snap, or you may sprain something or twist something or anything like that, and then you're stuck and you have to just wait for it to heal and recover, and you're not really going to be happy with the wait time, okay? Let's see what else. Be mindful of tempers. I feel that things can go from 0 to 60 very quick, where just a simple conversation can turn into a very heated argument. Okay, so just be mindful of that. And if you are dealing with such a person, just take your time and distance yourself from them. Don't let them push your buttons, okay? Because it could just be, you know, that you're so angry over it that you're not really focusing on what you're doing, and that's how you have a minor accident, or you hit yourself. I feel like someone's bumping their heads on something because they're not watching where they're going, okay? So just be mindful of that. And anything that doesn't feel right, get it looked at. Because I do feel that for some, this is about going too far too quick with your health, with your well-being, with your physical training, with how much you're taking on. It's going too far too quickly, and it's going to be a breaking point. Or, you know, like a close call type of thing, where someone tells you, okay, you need to slow down. Excuse me, you need to slow down, you need to take a break, and you need to come up with a schedule so that you don't go overboard again. Okay? I feel like it's just meant to open your eyes. It's not meant to be something serious. It's just meant to open your eyes, okay? And it can absolutely be prevented if you just take it one step at a time, pay attention to what you're doing and where you're going. And don't try to take on too much, okay? So let's look at your overall guidance for Leo. So we have the grouse. Express yourself through rhythm and movement by drumming and dancing. So, excuse me, this tells you this is going to be a very busy month for you. Definitely make the most of it. However, make sure to incorporate things to balance it out. Balance is very important. So do things that are fun, that are creative, that are not, you know, a big deal, that are not stress or pressure, to balance out the stress and pressure. For others of you, this is saying, you know, try new activities and try something different and creative to substitute, let's say, a gym workout. So if you want to do cardio, instead of going to the gym, join a dance class or spin class or anything like that. This is saying incorporate fun into what you're doing. It will make things easier for you, less stressful, and less demanding on yourself at the same time, okay? This is definitely saying to express yourself. So whatever conversations need to be had, go ahead and have those conversations. Don't hold back. I think I may have been telling Cancer about this, but this feels like if you want to see change happen, you have to make it happen and take baby steps, you know? So just change your routines, and that will create or trigger bigger changes, okay, in your life. But express yourself, be true to yourself. Are you doing what makes you happy? Yes? Okay, keep going. No? Okay, make adjustments, because this is the time for you to take charge and do what you want to do, create what you want to have in your life, okay? Go for what you want to go for. With this energy, don't let anyone hold you back. Remember, drive, motivation, and determination is how you reach your goals, okay, especially in the month of February. Pay attention to cycles and patterns in your life with this energy as well, okay? If something's same old, especially when it comes to health and well-being, and remember that is mind, body, and soul. If something is same old, you always find yourself doing the same thing, even if it's, you know, going back to the same person, going back to the same bad habit, or going back to whatever, okay? Take a step back, look at it, and see why you may be doing that, and also how can you replace that with something better in your life, something that brings you joy and a sense of freedom, as opposed to making you feel like you're stuck or making you feel powerless and frustrated, okay? Definitely dancing is important. Physical movement is important, but dancing in particular, to de-stress, to relax, to laugh, okay? And that's very, very important to balance things out. Remember, it's going to be a very busy month, so that you don't burn yourself out. Incorporate fun, pleasure, joy into what you're doing, so that it's balanced, so that it doesn't take too much of a toll on you, okay? So just keep that in mind. So I hope the messages make sense to you. I hope the reading helps you. Let me know what's going on. Let me know how the messages speak to you, if they apply to you. Thank you again for joining me. Have a fantastic month ahead, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Take care.